Las Vegas is a marvel. Built in the middle of the vast Nevada desert, it's been a mecca for gamblers and tourists since the days of Sinatra. I have lived in Vegas for over 15 years, and I'm going to impart on you some basic information you should know before you go. If you listen to the tourist boards that tell you that Las Vegas has an average yearly temperature of 74 degrees, which you already know is misleading, because the temps in the summer can reach as high as 120 degrees. What you probably didn't know is the winters can get ice cold in Las Vegas, reaching into the teens. Also, Chicago is known as the Windy City, but Las Vegas is windier than Chicago. It's always windy here. The extravagant casinos that you see were not built on winners. If you come to gamble in Las Vegas, beware. If you do win big, the casinos simply pay you, then ban you. Not only from their casino, but they share that ban with all the other casinos who in turn ban you. Casinos are no longer a cheap weekend where you can take the wife and kids and eat cheap and hit the pool, see the sights, and overall get out of Vegas on a cheap price. No. Las Vegas is now corporate, and all sectors of the casino must now show a profit. That means no more free valets. Valet parking is now $13 to $20. No more free parking at all. That's around $10. And no more cheap buffets can run $30 to $60 now. So you see, a vacation can get real expensive real fast. Casinos have moved their restaurants to high end, leaving the only decently priced food available at their food courts, which is like McDonald's and others. If you book your room online, which most people do, you got the casino you wanted to stay at, and you paid, say, $80 a night, and you're okay with that. But what you didn't know is hidden fees in the fine print, and it's what they call a resort fee. A resort fee is a rip-off fee the casino added to make it seem like your room is cheaper than you thought it was. It is a daily fee in the range of $35 a night, and they tell you it's for use of their amenities such as their pool, internet, gardens, etc. All which used to be free, and all casinos charge you for this now. Try and book your stay between Sunday and Thursday because it's cheaper and less crowded. If you book Friday, Saturday, long weekends, holidays, you'll pay top dollar. And this goes for conventions in town, etc. Friday and Saturday are also the most crowded in Las Vegas. And it can get very, very, very crowded in Las Vegas. That means crowded streets, crowded walking, crowded casinos, restaurant reservations will book up fast, shows will book up fast, and so on and so on. Avoid weekends. Getting around can be difficult, as you used to be able to drive and park at the casinos you wanted to. You can't anymore because of the prices. City buses are fairly cheap, but they're crowded and unreliable, along with long wait times. Better is the private, open rooftop buses, which is an excellent choice, but they're expensive. They have Uber in designated locations. Then there's taxis, which are very expensive and whose drivers are notorious for ripping off their guests. They have a worthless tram system that was a total boondoggle that nobody uses, is expensive, and it's a long walk behind the casinos. That leaves walking, which you can do free, but expect to walk and walk and walk and walk. And this gets very old quick. A pro tip would be to drive to a casino on the strip that still has free parking. There are a couple. One is the TI, centrally located near the Mirage. I would park there and start my walk from there. Downtown Las Vegas is great, lots to do, fun and cheaper. Parking is tough and you're gonna need to pay. They have a lot of actor characters here that charge you to take a photo with them. So say like Batman, the guitar player from Kiss. They had a topless nun taking photos when I was there. But there's a lot of them, and a lot of them are hilarious. But watch it because some of them get real aggressive. They have lots of free entertainment downtown. They have bands, street performers, and such. The best time to go is after dark. There's a lot to see off the strip, like the Arts District, First Friday Street Fair, Free Jazz in the Park series, and much more. Check online with the City of Las Vegas and the Clark County websites. There's also a lot of great restaurants around Vegas. Off the strip, one of my favorites is Nora's Italian Restaurant. Excellent restaurant on Flamingo, but there's many, many more, and it's cheaper. The last thing I'll leave you with is this, and you should absolutely know and do this. In fact, it's the first thing you should do when you get to Las Vegas, and that's fill your tank.